Quinnipiac Bobcats. And it's right here on ESPN+. We welcome you to Field Level. Win the MAC Conference, but they're 7-0 and their
last win over Canisius.
Yeah, you talk about the Donnery brothers. Dylan Donnery averages 4 points a game. His brother Ryan has at least 3 in every single.
And Hunter Newman go at it all afternoon long.
Offensively for the Jaspers is Gukwa, who's the main.
He loves to play with his back to the cage. Fascinating job of using his body for the most part.
Nearly a giveaway. It's Dylan Donnery who a fast start.
Well, Dylan's a lot different than his brother.
Here is Gukwa. Up top, he fires, and he scores. Well, it doesn't. It comes just afterwards. The Jaspers are level at 1. Good question about it. But their ability to win games despite the face-off X is what's really impressive. So far, the Jaspers have defended well against those settled possessions. But Quinnipiac knows how to.
It's a great litmus test for Manhattan against one of the hottest teams in college lacrosse.
And that one's in. Douglas ripped it from deep. And program brought up by Kelleher and Odirna, and it just makes too much sense to stay inside the program that's found so much success. But there's another goal from Quinnipiac. It's Stephen Germain. Cats lead.
And what a move this is. I mean, Germain's
good as many shots. It just leads to having a tough go of things. Gukwa lost it. He's going to get it back to Dupree to keep it alive. Underneath, Shelko. It's 3-2.
This play is all set up by Gukwa because he has the awareness. The wickets is to say, you get another look. Really nice pass to Shelko. The quick fake up top. Matchup for Donnery and good recognition. Found the short stick. Didn't try to make a play too early. Now he could set it up.
Donnery tries to cut in front. And he scores. Didn't have much of an angle, but he somehow found a way to beat Connor Hapward.
Pull it back out and somehow able to sneak it past.
Back to Donnery. 25 to shoot. Works it around. Germain fires. Big save, Hapward. Largely as a result of face-off losses. You're not going to win the face-off. You don't get the possessions. You're not going to have as many shots. There's a shot. That one comes from Peebles. Dylan Donnery sends it across. This is a hard one to handle. 3 to shoot. Steps into it. Saved by Hapward. It's Marsala. In front, DeLucia goes low and he scores. Cats put an exclamation point on this first quarter.
Like you said, was able to do a nice job of composing himself. He caught the ball kind of going.
Germain. Tellers now. Shot clock winding down. It's stopped by Hap. Couple of fakes. Gets it back behind the net to Basile. Basile, turn around.
Now getting face guarded.
Well, it makes sense. He is the straw that stirs the drink here. Didn't need Neal, who cashes in, and it's a 5-4.
Manhattan has to do, and looks like the Jaspers have dropped into a zone here.
Well, Bobcats lead cut to just 1. Looking to get back on the scoreboard, they do. Justin Robert, who makes it a 6-4 lead.
He skips it across, and good patience right there by Robert, who does a hot hand and finding someone who can string together a couple in a row, and Hogan's done that for Manhattan.
Dupree looking to walk in front. It's 6-5.
We've seen this a couple times from Dupree. Just putting it in one hand. He's got the short stick matchup, and he takes one more slide early, make him get rid of the ball, and then you recover back to the right guys. Donnery's got a short stick matchup on him that he's been looking to attack, and he draws a flag as well.
And that ball is fired. Teller now underneath.
Sideline of Manhattan trying to cause some havoc.
And they score.
We get another look. Germain just fakes the pass and gets a little bit of space, and that overhand bouncer is given half.
League or a team out of the Big East, and they've done that. And this time the save made by Hapward.
Or a situation resulted in a chance for DeLucia, and a really nice save.
Gets that ball inside. DeLucia. 15 to shoot. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Force the peel back. Here's Dupree. He's got 4 points already. He skies that shot.
Where he might be a little frustrated because he hasn't had the ball a ton.
Bowler for Peabody. Walks in. It's a 1-goal game. And Peabody has made it 7-6.
Here late in the shot clock and just setting his feet and letting one rip off stick. And he takes a. They tried the 5-on-4 locking off Gukwa, but I think they learned from their mistake the first time.
Went low. It's going to, especially on a 1-minute man up, you can get a better look than that. And there's the tying goal. Connor finishes, and it's 7-7.
Just like that, we're all tied. As you get another look, just a no-look pass up top, and an like I talked about. If he's one step further, I would have no problem with him taking that shot. But
yeah. 15 seconds inside. They found Peabody, but
it was mostly a case of he just didn't really have the ball, and we'll see if they can get him going, and they have to.
We talked with Coach Doug Sage. Well, that's the goal, and that is the game for the Jaspers right on cue.
Felt. And I'd go right back to him, to be quite honest.
Yeah. It's Basile behind the net. Back up top. Shot.
And Oak was ready for it.
Quinnipiac looking to answer, and they do. It's Stephen Germain. The Jaspers' first lead of the game.
Gets to the inside, and just a really nice jump shot on the run. Off stick breakers if you get them, and Gukwa just tried to sneak one in from a tight angle. Oak came up with a good save. I'd go right back to Gukwa, though.
He finds space, and he scored the hat trick. And it's 9-8 Jaspers.
And a nice two-man game from behind. A good screen by Shelko. Sets a really good pick. Stays
Jaspers. We talked about it earlier. It's unsustainable to lose that many faceoffs and find a way to win against an undefeated team. And it's a 2-goal. Shelko cashes in, and it's 10-8.
Found something that works. It's a really good screen to set up Gukwa. And this time, it was going to be make it, take it for Quinnipiac all game. And
Dupree fires. It's a 3-goal lead.
Timeout. Manhattan's done just that. And what a move this time by Kelly Dupree. He sees the check coming. Play make it, take it all game. They won 7 of the first 8 draws. And James Hogan has been able to give Manhattan possession after possession.
Gukwa finds an opening. He's 8 Manhattan. 4 in a row.
3 of his own here in the third quarter, just taking over. And he's so dangerous with both hands.
Possessions recently.
And it can just take one possession for things to change. And 5 and Blue has been excellent. But and he's got all the tricks in his bag.
Bowler fakes, now shoots. It's blocked in front.
Done. Great defense there.
20 to shoot for the Bobcats. There is Ryan Donnery. He fires. It's wide.
Into control of this game.
Wide open. Now it's Peabody who shot all inside. It's Gukwa or Shelko. Now it's Gukwa. Back in front. That shot whistles. O'Connor to Shelko from X. Basile, his shot just a little bit wide. Basile cuts in front. His shot, that's off the post. And a ground ball by the Jaspers. O'Connor now shoots. That's denied as well by Oak.
Quinnipiac can capitalize.
Marsala had a lane, pulls back. Now he shoots, and he scores. That's a big goal for them. And it's back to a 3-goal deficit.
Able to do anything with them. And this is a nice job by Marsala. He was given the ability to go to his right, but
Shelko. 15. Bowler. Oh, and it's 13-9.
15 seconds. He heard it from the bench, but look at the way he's able to step into this one and just the quarter, excuse me.
Basile. Back outside. That one stopped. But a statement win this would be for the Jaspers.
It's one of those that you feel like it could really turn their season around.
Inside. They scored a 5-goal lead for the Jaspers.
Was right first, but then decided to recoil behind. And This one, I'm not sure how it gets through, in my opinion. And the fact that it's decided on a face-off, there's really no good way to do it. But
Dupree is denied.
I think this got to go through Donnery because he's been the one that has been able to draw slides for this Quinnipiac and go to it again. It looks like they're going to. Set the screen, let Gukwa attack.
Gukwa, turnaround shot. Big save by... Back up top, Douglas moves in, he shoots. A couple of big hits, flag flies. It's down. Shot from DeLucia. And there's this could be a turning point for Quinnipiac, but this is one where you got to score at least one. That shot had some... Make it as difficult as you can on an opponent like Quinnipiac here, who are ranked 20th in the country. The Jaspers looking to do something special, and Kelly Dupree goal does something super special. It's Quinnipiac trying to set up the offense. Donnery, he scores 15-10. And that's just what the doctor ordered.
This is a really nice goal. Look at this. Left-handed backhand.
How about that? Gets this ball in front. Now from the outside, Marsala. Big shot misses wide. Navy, who were receiving votes in the top 20, but not actually officially in the top 20. And now here they are this year against now Marist at 1-2, Siena at 1-3. So some real opportunities for the Jaspers to work their way up the standings. Turnaround shot, and they score. With a minute he's been doing for the last 4 seasons or so, going back to 2021 where you get to a MAC championship. And then 2020
category until MAC play. This group has stayed confident. They knew their time was coming, and a really impressive performance today as Quinnipiac continues to chip away here late.
That is going to do it. The Jaspers knock off undefeated Quinnipiac, the last undefeated, a Big 12 save performance. Kelly Dupree led.
It was Gukwa who led the charge, but James Hogan at the faceoff X, a total difference maker today in that second quarter and beyond. And